hello there, God's people regathered. Such an auspicious crowd of great stature. Tonight we'll be doing things different. A verbal journey itinerant, shining light on a spiritual disaster. Our story begins long ago. Joyous, celestial world all aglow. A heavenly family, constructing the galaxy, striding the stars to and fro. Now pitched on the throne in the center, reality's chief and inventor, the great gods Elohim, the Savior supreme, our Father and Mother forever. We their children, we dwelled in delight, walking always in the paths of their light, running hither and thither, praising brothers and sisters, and with angelic wings taking flight. Then one day a thought from the darkness, a once beautiful heart stained and tarnished. Why can't I have it all? A leadership overhaul. Yes, surely that would bring me catharsis. But how to kill someone immortal? You'd have to be much more than forceful. Throw a black hole through their chest? No, they'd come out unstressed. This will need planning resourceful. Well, let's think. There are laws in heaven, which God made and enforces sans concession, always requiring justice. By sin, they're disgusted. Now, there's a path to supersession. You see, there's a very particular law with a very exploitable flaw. If someone deserves death and you spare their breath, you must die in their place, one and all. So suppose that their kids turned to evil, even leading this social upheaval, from heaven expelled, deserving of hell, for God to save them would prove to be lethal. Hello, Eve. You're so radiant today, though with a tad too much naivete. You know, you could be better if you cut off God's fetters. Here, eat this fruit, it doth wisdom impute. You'll be like God, don't delay. Well, that was comically easy. All these children so foolish and greedy. Why does God love them so, that he's willing to go to the earth to die? Surely he's crazy. I can't wait to rule. Kill these ignorant fools. Let's make this universe cool. Oh, Lucifer, you bright morning star, how can it be that you've fallen so far? You've sown seeds of destruction, hatred, lies, and seduction. Wasn't your life up till now above par? Now my children are trapped in a prison. Down to the earth for their sins they were driven. A land of suffering and pain, starved, restrained, and detained. But you've misjudged the chiefest tactician. I declare end from beginning. I see this traitorous plot you've been spinning, and now I will suffer, tortured, spat on, life smothered, yet there's no chance of you winning. I will indeed carry their sins, hands and feet bleeding, pierced through by pins, nailed to a cross, yet I don't count it a loss, for now the true plan begins. Now my children will come to perfection, through short pains learning love and affection, erstwhile flawlessness taken for granted. With amazing gifts they were soon disenchanted, but now they can see how great it shall be when they again can taste heavenly confections. But you murderous demon, by your folly you've surrendered your freedom. Though you once walked amongst stars, you'll be cast behind bars, and by darkness and flame you'll be eaten. See, you should have paid closer attention. You've made a grave misapprehension. It is true, by the law of atonement, I must die. That's indeed a component. Yet, on that appointed feast day, you should have noticed there were 2 goats in play. One for the slaughter, the other to wander, sins transferred, passed along, sent away. So I died for the crimes you incited, but they're cast back onto you, wrongs righted. You scapegoat Azazel, you'll wander in hell, penalty for all the souls you have blighted. And I, clear of sin, resurrected. My children, from rebellion corrected. Such a glorious future ahead. No more pain, no more tears, no more dread. Now death is destroyed, the reaper unemployed. My sons and daughters forever perfected.